Greetings. This subject is about bushcraft, and it's about how we light fires, primitive, modern and combined methods. It's about bushcraft in that subject. Here we have a simple lighter that just about everybody knows how to use, except maybe if you're too young. Okay. But what people do not realise, a lot of people don't know, is that a lighter can be used even after the flame, that is the gas, runs out, simply by creating a spark. Now this has got gas, so I can't create a spark here, other than, well, it creates a spark, but you have a flame, as you saw. But if it's a dead lighter with no gas, you can just it's a bit tricky. You can just strike it on some tinder, like paper, toilet paper, or dried grass or something like that, and it'll create a spark which turns to coal as you blow it. Air lights to fire, then you put it into your prepared fireplace. So in reality, if you look at my first video and you learn how to sustain the fire, to keep it going 24/7, what you really need is one lighter or a few, and as long as you keep the fire going 24/7, you only need to light it once. But then again, it can go out, and for us we had it going like that in Heathcote for 15 years, and I think it went out about 5 or 6 or 7 times, something like that, in that period of time. So you do need to know other ways of lighting a fire in case it goes out, like for example have an extra lighter if your lighter, if the gas is run out. Another way of lighting the fire is the method of, I think it's called piston or something or other, and how that works is you construct two things like this. Okay, this is hollow, as you can see in there. It's a pipe, and this is wood that's got an O-ring here. Okay, and it's got to be done correctly because you carve this area here to put the O-ring in there. If it's carved too much, it's no good unless you fix it with Vaseline and put some, that white tape from the plumbing, I'm not sure what it's called. Anyway, look into it. Here, I've added one of these things. I haven't seen it like this before. It may be around, but I haven't seen it. And I put this helps that when you put it on the table, you can hold it steady a lot easier. So you can use it on this table or in the air by holding it here, and just simply putting the tinder in here. Charcloth it's called. I'm not sure if other tinder can be used. I think it can, but I'm not sure. But charcloth can be used here and put here, and you put in here, and you just pull, and the compression of that, when fixed correctly, this may need a little bit of adjustment for the compression, a little bit, but not much. But anyway, once it's fixed and the compression does properly, it becomes a spark in there, it turns into coal as you blow it onto tinder like dried grass, etc. Toilet paper, whatever burns easy, in other words, is what tinder is. And then you blow it, like I said before, creating onto your bird's nest, okay, onto your bird's nest, which is onto dry grass or something like that, bundle, okay, you have it like wrapped around, which is called the bird's nest, if you do it that way, and then you put it to your prepared fireplace, as I said before. So the same thing is done in other methods. For example, you might have a magnifying glass. A bit tricky in how to start the fire, and you've got to practice it a fair bit. All these methods you have to practice a fair bit, other than light it with a lighter, but I mean when it's got gas. But if he hasn't got gas, you have to practice it. So practice becomes perfect. And there's also a flint with steel, and you scrub that, and it creates a spark, and the same thing takes place as what I explained before in creating the fire. Now this isn't right, notice, because in a bush survival situation, when if I go to the bush, I'll have this around my neck. That way I don't lose it. In a backpack you can lose it. You should have plenty of pockets and put survival things in there that are light and that you can use, because no use having them if you don't know how to use them. You'll be there ages trying to work it out, possibly, unless you do it quickly. But you need to know how to use them before you go to the bush journeys, okay? Other than the subject of fire, I've also got here a lighter, a torch to find your way through the bush, so your torch, and also a key. This is used for cutting, like a saw. You can use this part to cut. Not big things, because it's only a little thing. You'll be ages doing big things. Oh, years maybe, okay, doing big things, but little things like little notches on little twigs and stuff like that can be used in bushcraft for this key. It's another subject. Okay, you just saw it like a saw. Simple as that. God be with you all, and thanks a lot for watching, and take care.